See if I can bow here. Beautiful. See, Tadashi's being a good coach here. He's saying, set the hook, pick up the line, let him jump. See if this guy will come back around the boat. You can spend all day going after these fish. If we get onto the sand here, you'll appreciate how pristine they are. And he's just going off the grass onto the sand here. See how they are? They're actually dark right now because he came out of the deeper channel. Usually when they're in the shallower water, like cruising onto the sand, they're almost transparent, much like a bonefish. If you look at 11 o'clock, the front of the boat being 12, if you look at 11 o'clock, I don't know if you can see it on camera, there's a tarpon swimming left to right. He's still at 11 o'clock, right there. And it'll just appear as a faint gray line. So he's not dark like this one. He's right over there. He's only about 20 yards right now, perfect casting distance. So actually this is shallow enough that I can be walking here. He's probably going to take off as soon as I put pressure on him. I can be walking here in this water with my sunglasses on, and I might just do that. And see if I can sight cast a tarpon. Okay. I'm a human. He's probably going, what is that? He thinks I'm a predator, but I'm not going to hurt him. I just want to say hello, get up close and personal, and then let him go. And he wants to go back to the channel. Wow. This is nice too. You know, it's 12 o'clock. You don't have to get up real early to have a chance at catching these trophy fish. We usually get down to the boats between 7 and 7:30. Just going to try walking him back away from that channel. And sometimes we're running, like I said, about an hour to an hour and a half to the fishing spot. Oh, nice jumps. Now see what gets me. How can they get airborne when the water is so shallow? You know, this is one of the smaller tarpon that I've hooked on our trip. I haven't really seen any baby tarpon, babies being, you know, like under 10 pounds. And those are fun to catch. And usually you go into the mangroves or on some of the shallower flats to find those. When you fish the channel like the one out there, you don't know when a fish is going to hit. So it's nice to be prepared where you're tracking a tarpon, like the one that was swimming in front of the boat when we got off the channel, and be able to make a nice cast, see him accelerate towards it, and then see him turn when he takes the fly and setting the hook, all in that order. And then just holding on and hoping that he's hooked well. Come on. Come on. Trying to keep that rod tip low. Beautiful fish. Come on. Are you going to let me grab you? You've got so much energy. The little fish sometimes tend to have more energy than the bigger ones. And you can see even here, he's still trying to jump. First time he's been on its side. And what's going to happen? Is he going to try to jump? Tell you what, this is quite a feeling when you grab a tarpon by the jaw. Luckily, I've got that glove on, you know, so I'm just going to show you this fish. The water's shallow enough that I can wade in it. Oh, man, I got to take a breather. You can see again that circle hook right through the side of the fish. You can see the point there and how brilliant these tarpon are. And that fish is over 3 feet in length. Just got to adjust my rod here. Just going to hold them up so you can appreciate even the smaller tarpon, how beautiful they are. I mean, to me, doesn't matter what size a tarpon is, they're such a wonderful game fish. Just because of where we are here in shallow water on the beach, I'm trying to be careful because there are some light rollers coming in. I didn't grab my pliers when I got out of the boat. There, I got the hook out. I didn't damage it, I don't think. I'm going to extend him out and hopefully he'll swim back to the channel. You can appreciate how beautiful he is. There he goes. Look at that. Is that an amazing creature right here in Cuba, Isle of Youth? And you can get these tarpon and bonefish and snook all day long. He just took a gulp of air and he's on his way back to his home in the channel.